So it doesn't really seem to align.
I want to see it. I want to see that. I want to see Eddington.
You want to see Eddington? Weapons?
Do I want to see weapons?
Have you guys started the show already, or is this just B-roll?
Oh yeah, we're starting, man.
No.
We're going. We are recording. We're going.
Jerry just likes starting to record really early.
I do. There's always good footage. I'm starting to realize the reason why I'm so red is because of the shadow from my hat.
Oh, because like he looks. Look how red.
He's just
like I look so red.
Now you're playing with power.
Aaron, why don't you just because you were the best at it, you have an unbridled attention to detail when it comes to doing some plugs. Let the folks know what they can do.
They can jump right off a goddamn cliff. I'm kidding. They can't. No. Just
or if you decide you don't want to do that, if you decide you don't want to jump off a goddamn cliff, you can go to Patreon.
Yeah.
You can go to Patron.
You can go to superghost.site. You can find our Patreon there. It's all the way at the bottom. You can click the money symbol. You can find all of our previous episodes there. The about
click
page.
Our money symbol.
Click the money symbol, please. You can click our social symbols. They're there too.
No, click the money symbol. That's the good one.
It's all there. Superghost.site.
Click it. Click it.
Click it. You can click the picture of
Sign
me.
up your entire family.
Sign your entire family up for Superghost Patreon.
Beth, tell your whole family that they need to sign up for our Patreon.
No.
They get episodes a week early. One whole Monday earlier.
One whole Monday.
Yeah.
It's fine. But you can tell the people to, if they're underage, they can steal their mom's credit card and do like, instead of like buying Robux.
Remember the kid that
yeah.
Remember the kid that did the whole like
dedicated wham?
No, they bought like a pile of like Sims DLC and expansions and stuff, and it was like on their parents' credit card. It was like it came to like $350.
Yeah, because the Sims expansions are like the price of full games. Like,
you want to know what the funny part is? That was my kid. Did
is
that?
It really?
Oh,
yeah, my fucking kid.
I was like, there's more than just your kid, but yeah, they're expensive. They're the fucking price.
Ava just like went ham one day, just went fucking crazy and was just like, everything is free if you just click it. Like,
oh
yeah.
I mean,
oh yeah. I just start. My phone is like, meh, because it's just like transaction. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And like the dumbass credit card company was just like, that's fine. Yeah, look at it go. Look at all your money. Yeah, who gives a shit?
The credit card company is run by
credit card companies run by a bunch of fucking muppets.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of credit card companies, Aaron, hit the fucking breaking news. I got some stuff. I actually took some screenshots of this stuff because every time I see it, I shake my head and it makes me more and more and more and more mad. Yeah. GOG has been launching NSFW game giveaways to raise awareness for censorship. And if you don't know what's going on, MasterCard denied pressuring game platforms like Valve to remove NSFW games.
Oh, yeah.
They were like, yeah, we didn't do that. And then Valve was like, yes, you did. And so much so that now things like Grand Theft Auto are in danger of being like delisted.
Yeah. Because
it's crazy. What the fuck, man?
It's like, don't get me.
Let's get Beth started.
Okay, because I was doing a library science diploma, like at college, and proudly dropped out. But
nice.
I was part of it, and like a reason why I was really passionate about it is because like an aspect of it is like this, like how dangerous censorship is, because once when you start deciding what is and isn't appropriate, then it's like who gets to define that, what agencies tend to be involved, like the agendas and the like, you know, little nitty gritty things that get pushed. And then it's like a lot of times these things are used to, like, the language that's used in these like lawsuits or in the like legalese is like refers to it not as like NSFW or whatever, but they call it like deviant. And so what is then defined as deviant? It's not just
Deviant art.
it's not just the stuff that's like, but it's not just the stuff that's like, you know, nudity and sex, like explicit. It's like then becomes suggested, and then it also becomes anything that doesn't align with your very
Yeah.
like rigid view of what is like
But I like
okay and
all
whatever.
of those things.
But
Some
like,
people
it's
I
don't.
like-
like all of that.
but it leads to like an extremely slippery slope of like stuff that's like becomes anything that's not seen as like rigid conformity is then deviant. And it's just like, it's so fucked up, and it leads to situations where we're talking about these like Steam and Valve, and then even like itch.io,
Yeah.
they have
were-
to
yeah.
capitulate to these large companies because they do have to make money. So to be like overly safe and overly cautious, they start like just getting rid of everything that can even like maybe skirt the line
Well,
of
look,
what could be seen that way, and then it
God.
leads to shit
They
like
can
Grand
take
Theft Auto.
GTA, but
Yeah.
I'll draw the goddamn line the second they take our honey pop.
Well, I will say, you guys both played mouthwashing.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's one of the games that
It's
they're
one
talking
of the
about
games.
getting rid of.
It's gone off.
It is?
like off itchy, like itchy.io or
Itch.io.
whatever. There's- Yeah, itchy. I always go to say Ichigo because I always go to say Ichigo because I'm like Bleach brain.
Bleach brain.
Like I love
It's my brain all the
Yeah,
time. It's
Ichigo.
bleached.
Bleach
I want
brain.
to bleach
But, like,
those wrinkles
mouth-
out.
But they got rid of mouthwashing like preemptively
Yeah, that
because it's like
sucks.
because they like refer to sexual assault. So it's like that's gone because that's suggested sex, even though like the conversation that it's like trying to bring up and it's not explicit on screen, it's just hinted at. And it's like that's just too inappropriate.
It's crazy. It's funny because the same Muppets that are doing this are the same Muppets that were like, yeah, it's fine. Just let your daughter fucking charge $350 to your card in Sims transactions. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Nobody's seen that as a flag. Nope. Nobody's seen that as crazy. Just go about your day, guys. It's
Yeah.
fine. Somebody wanted fucking living large, date nights, and hot
Pets.
tubs and shit.
Sims pets or something.
Fuck my life, dude.
Hey.
That said, my EA account, if you went on my EA account, you'd just be like, dude, do you want to tell us something? Like, because there's like a lot of sim shit. Because
There is.
my oldest, since she was like 13, she's just always bought more and more and
Yeah.
more and more sim stuff.
That makes sense. That tracks.
Yeah. And it, like, what's crazy is that like these kids, man, they will take like Karen's laptop that she uses for work. She'll be like, they'll be like, can I use your laptop for a minute? And Karen's like, yeah, sure. And they take it, and then like Karen will be like, where's my laptop? And I'm like, oh, I think I seen Ava going with it. And we'll go upstairs, and like you open her door and you hear,
Oh yeah.
'cause the laptop is like on fire. She's got it on like a stack of books. The books are
Yeah.
melting, and like the laptop is just like, help! Ah, like it's
But
just
you-
like suffering, and like every sim is just like a fucking slideshow. But she's having a great time.
Yeah.
She's building her dream house.
But it needs to be on those books because it needs the hot air needs
Dude, it's
to
gonna
be
like,
blowing
I
off.
would rather her have like 50 fucking candles lit in her room and then just like send a fucking dog in there and just like get it riled up and knock all the goddamn candles over. I bet you any money, less of a chance of a fire than the stack of books underneath the fucking laptop.
as
running the
a
Sims.
former sim girly who played
Sim
on a
girly.
laptop that did not
Oh my
have
god,
the
Beth,
specs
can
to
we
run it.
please do a video of you playing The Sims?
Oh
where
my
you
God,
make all of
yes.
I can't
Super
go back.
Ghost House.
can't.
Yes,
my
you can.
God.
You'll go back.
Oh my
just
God,
for the
we have to
Super
do
Ghost
this.
House.
Then I'll say this: the people better
Super
really.
Ghost House Party.
I was gonna say
Ooh.
the people on Patreon are really gonna have to step up their game, and you guys are gonna have to fund it through Patreon because I'm not spending $1 on EA / The Sims because that
Beth,
Sims
I will
4 was
give
an
you my
affront.
EA login. Do you understand the fucking
see what you're saying.
cornucopia of Sim shit that is in there?
Okay, fine.
It's
but I'm
insane.
not-
You'll like open it and be like, oh, like
The
it'll just be
Okay.
like
cornucopia.
looking, like you will be peering into like the gates of heaven if you look at this EA account.
Okay,
You
'cause
will see.
I'll seriously.
You will see that biblically accurate Waluigi. I can tell you
Imagine-
that right now.
Dude, I can only
Biblically
imagine if
accurate
heaven was like
Waluigi.
if heaven was like just like a Sims house, like someone like that's just what heaven
Mm-hmm.
is. Someone made it in The Sims, and they're like God has a little like green diamond thing on top of his head. He's like, blah, 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 blah.
No, man. If you want to have
I-
the gates, the gates of heaven in Sims, it's actually going to be DLC. That's another $65 just for that. That's the way the Sims is like rolled out. It is genuinely like from
big
a
cash grab.
Like, oh my God, it pissed me off so bad. I stopped at Sims 4 because I was like, this is an affront. This is the least consumer friendly series ever, and I like Nintendo games.
That's true.
Speaking of Nintendo games, why don't we talk about what we're playing? Unless that somebody else has some super important. Did Britney Spears do anything crazy yet?
No, well, let me Google
No,
that
but-
real fast. Hang on.
I have some quick fun breaking news for
Do you?
Hit it while
Well-
I
Do
look up Britney
tell.
Spears.
things that
Britney,
I'm
watch.
interested, and if anybody else likes watching actual plays of tabletop role playing, season 4 of Critical Role got announced,
Okay.
and I'm super excited because Matt Mercer is going to be playing in it instead of doing
Ooh, I know
the
that
DM. And Brennan Lee Mulligan is going to be the DM, and I love him. He's like a really, really good DM GM on Dropout that I've been watching Dimension 20 for like over a year now, and it's fantastic, and I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm
Hell
super happy. So fuck
Good
all
shit.
the fans. Fuck all the fans who were pissed off. No,
Yeah,
they're
you can
entitled
still
to their
enjoy it.
feelings and opinions.
As long-
Versus good shit.
Yeah.
I got that. I mean, I got that game too. Greg, I had a random Greg Christmas. For anybody that doesn't know this is some OG terminology from Super Ghost Radio. Sometimes Greg will just like, I'll just be like getting ready for work in the morning, and all of a sudden it's like, you received a Steam gift, and I know it's a random Greg Christmas,
Yeah.
and like I just
a
will get
very
random
Greg
ass
Christmas.
Game.
Yes, it is.
Have yourself a very merry Greg.
Have yourself a very Greg.
Have yourself a very Greg.
Oh yeah.
Ah, shit. Yep. Oh my God, it's a very Greg.
By the way, Brittany did
So,
nothing
yeah.
new. No new Brittany news.
Good for her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess that is good for her. Yeah.
She's staying quiet for a bit. I mean, Justin Timberlake's up there just fucking flailing around and blaming it on Lyme disease now.
Does he have
He
Lyme
might have
disease?
Lyme disease. Yes. He could have Lyme disease.
Did
This
he
is
get
the
bit by a
same shit.
tick?
Like, remember in like 2005 when all these celebrities were like, I went to rehab because I was dehydrated.
I went to
It's like,
rehab for Lyme
What the
disease.
fuck are you talking about?
We
Sir,
don't
this is
know
a
yet.
Wendy's.
Justin Timberlake, you might have Lyme disease, dude, but like, come on, man. Bring sexy back or something. Do something.
Bringing Lyme disease back.
No.
Nope, bring that back. It's a terrible, awful disease. I'm sorry, Justin.
I'm sorry, Justin. I
Yeah.
just mean
Apologize
know.
to what's her face too. Doesn't she have
Who?
Lyme disease?
Who?
Selena Gomez, doesn't
No,
she?
No,
she's
it's
got
lupus.
lupus.
Yeah.
Oh, that's way worse.
Yeah.
Yes, her
That's
kidneys
way
have been
worse.
trying to kill her for like the last 10 plus years.
Yeah, I feel bad for her.
Yeah.
Justin Timberlake got bit by a tick, and now he wants us to feel bad about him? No, I don't care.
Yeah, maybe don't go outside, you piece of shit. Stay indoors, Justin. You'll learn your lesson next time.
I'm sorry. I don't even like.
I don't
Wanna-
think that's fully accurate on Lyme disease, though.
You do,
Like,
you
I
do get it from
don't-
ticks,
I was
though.
just gonna say I want to preface this. And if you're not watching the show, which you should be watching the show because the show's on YouTube now. But if you're not watching the show, you will notice that I am not like I am not wearing a lab coat. Like I'm not a doctor, so like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't even know what Lyme disease, dude. For a long time, I thought you legitimately got a fucking limes.
No, it's from ticks.
Oh no! You can get it from ticks.
I thought you were gonna say you can get it from limes. I was gonna be like, I've never eaten a lime
Jerry.
again.
No,
Okay,
what
here it is, folks.
protection?
Lyme disease is a bacterial infection transmitted to humans through the bite of an infected black-legged tick. It is the most common
Always?
tick-borne illness in the United States.
Ooh, always?
Always.
Always. Wow.
Always
Little
ticks.
fuckers.
Okay, then it is. There we go.
Ooh.
But,
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. If
You
left
don't sound-
If left untreated, Lyme disease can cause more severe symptoms like arthritis, heart problems, and neurological issues. Ooh, my heart out to Justin.
My heart goes out to John. Was it?
You got like, you have who is the Superman actor who had he got like run over by a horse?
Christopher Reeve?
Yeah, Christopher
Reeve.
Reeves. He like that was cool. And then you had Michael J.
That
Fox.
was cool.
Well, hold on. What I'm trying that's not cool. Hold on. Hold on. Stop talking. So like
This is only the second
No.
episode, dude. We're gonna get canceled.
no, it's not cool. What I'm trying to say is like God bless Christopher Reeve and like Michael J. Fox and like all these
You're giving
celebrities.
this is the weirdest way to give somebody flowers ever, dude.
Shut up.
Like,
I'm trying to finish it.
Daniel got hit by that bus, which was kind of cool, honestly. Like when we see that, like literally, we fucking his shoes flew off, and he looked like Superman. It was really cool.
You're like,
But like
yeah,
that said,
yeah.
my heart goes out to the family. It was really
No.
not that cool that Daniel got hit by that bus.
No. So like, so what I'm
Christopher Reeves. You know the guy who got hit by a
Oh,
horse?
dude, did you hear about
Really?
Superman getting
That was cool.
trampled by a horse? It was
yeah.
super
he
crazy
got
cool.
trampled by a horse, not a hit. The horse didn't run into
I
him.
think you said hit by a horse.
Okay, what I'm trying to say is
Run
though,
that back. Run
Yeah.
that back.
Yeah,
So he's in
right.
slow motion.
So
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say is like God bless all of these like actors who like had things happen to
I'm
them.
gonna fucking spit my
like-
drink out.
It's nuts how like Justin Timberlake got bit by a tick and now it's just like, well,
Now we gotta God bless him.
You
yeah.
know what? Six big booms for all of them.
Oh,
you
God.
know,
6 bazingas for Justin. Hip hip.
Bazinga.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Dude, this is the second time that we brought up some crazy disease that's really not cool. Like we brought up Ebola with Danny.
What? I was
For
okay.
fuck's
I was
sake.
like,
Ebola's
Yeah, you
dead.
weren't there for that one.
You can only really
Oh.
get
Yeah.
Ebola if you're in Africa. Shout
Shout out to CG Danny B.
and
When he brought her-
Ebola.
Danny
Show me Ebola.
Oh
I
god.
had a friend. I had a friend in
Oh god,
20.
Ebola.
No, that would have been crazy. No, I had a friend in 2019 who was like so afraid of Ebola becoming a pandemic,
Mhm.
and like the
Dude,
funny
everybody
thing is like she was like pandemic prepping in 2019 for Ebola, and I was like, well, you know what, the Ebola didn't happen, but her prepping worked out.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh man. I was just
She-
thinking about
she
that the other
died.
day too. Like,
She dodged one bullet, but then got like got hit with COVID.
Yeah.
oh my god, I seriously thought you were gonna be like, man, I got a friend that has Ebola.
No.
You have a friend that had
Had.
swine flu?
Me?
Yeah.
Did I?
This guy.
Oh, I was.
I had
Dude, I
swine
didn't
flu.
know you then.
No, but I'm still your friend, and I had swine
Mm.
flu. Both of those things are true.
I wish I had some
It's like-
cool disease I had at one point. Like it'd be cool if I could say I had mad cow disease. Wouldn't that be fucking cool?
I think you'd be dead.
Yeah, that's like that
That's
one
like a
kills you like
brain
real
thing.
quick. Yeah,
Does it?
You go.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
like you
Google
turn
it.
into like
Give it a goog.
Give it
you
a goop.
basically become a Florida citizen because you just lose your fucking brain and just it's like blah, 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 like you just like go crazy. It's like the rage virus from 28 Days Later.
Isn't that what it's based off of?
It's just
Isn't that
super mad cow disease.
pretty sure that was the inspo.
It's like bath salts. That's why I said about Florida. I love
Yeah.
you, Florida listeners. I'm not saying I don't like you, but your states.
That is what he's saying.
I think this would be a perfect segue into what we're playing.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Oh God. Beth, what have you been playing? Because like I know what Aaron has been playing.
I can't
And
stop
everybody
talking
in the
about
fucking world knows what I've been playing.
it. Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, I know that you've been playing the 100 line, but I've seen you playing some other shit too.
Well, I was gonna say, does
I like how
anyone
you're
have
looking
like
around
a
the
game
room
that
like-
they? I was gonna say, does
Gotta be a
anyone else have
secret.
a game that's really good to, like a really good transition from Ebola into, like man. Speaking of Ebola, I've been playing. Does anyone got a moment like that?
Speaking of ticks, here's what I've been
playing
biting
Donkey
into.
Kong.
Because if not, I can jump in.
Do it.
Okay.
Ebola or not? You can have
Whoosh.
Lyme disease, Ebola.
Big Bang
Not
Theory
Ebola.
transition into what Beth's playing.
Please don't do that.
Yeah, I don't want any part of the Big Bang Theory around me.
Okay. Just tell us what you're playing.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Jerry Brain's going crazy right now. Beth said, I don't want the Big Bang Theory anywhere around me. That's how we like get her to stay in her room.
No,
We just
Jerry,
like lay
that's I'm talking
DVDs
about
of the Big Bang Theory on her
Line
door.
with a ghost, but
And she's like, "Ah," like screaming and shit.
Here's Johnny, but it's just
Throwing
like the
discs
cover
of
of a
young
Big Bang
Sheldon
Theory.
at her.
I don't want it.
Go on.
I'm playing The Wandering Village.
Yeah, that's the thing I've been seeing you playing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
is
it's so I saw it like very briefly in like a wholesome game direct like years ago. And then it just came up like I was looking through the Nintendo eShop that actually runs and loads on the Switch too. And it was like in recently released. So I just said, oh, okay, that thing, I'll play it. And it's a kind of like a city builder, like survival management kind of game that is, I don't know if, I'm assuming they have to say it somewhere, but is explicitly 100% inspired by like Nausicaä, the Valley of Wind from like Studio Ghibli, which is one of my
What is
favorite.
that? I've never even heard of that.
So Nausicaä is one of the first Studio Ghibli films, and it was like Miyazaki was like, it was like his first thing, and I think it was like, I'm so could be wrong here, but I think it was one of the first films that he worked on, and it was it came out like just before he became a part of Studio Ghibli, and at some point they got the like publishing rights for it. So it is Studio Ghibli, but at some point it was pre-Studio Ghibli. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I do know that it's it's my top 3 favorite Studio Ghibli films. And I had no idea that it like The Wandering Village and it had any like inspo there. But
So what kind of game is this?
So it's like a city builder.
Mhm.
But
Okay, go on.
the city you're building is on top of this like wandering, like this giant wandering kind
Okay,
of like
Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
yeah, actually,
Rip-off alert. I'm just kidding.
it's a
I'm
rip
kidding.
off of
I'm kidding.
it's also a rip off of Nausicaä, because the premise for it is that like it's like the earth, but it's like been like completely taken over by fungus, which is
Oh.
the premise of Nausicaä. There's like tiny little pockets of humanity that are like still alive and surviving, but you find this creature, this like little group of people can get on top of this creature, and it like walks across the landscape entering different biomes, and each biome has like different
That's
effects that it
cool.
has, so you have to like kind of like manage that type of stuff. So like, for example, like the best thing is that like you have to use the best thing to use an example is there are these little like water collectors, and in some biomes they collect water normally, and that's fine. And then in the desert biome they don't collect water, so you have to like plant cactuses to get water out of cactuses instead. But cactuses only grow in the desert biome. And then there are biomes where the air is completely poisonous. So the water that does get distilled is poisonous. So then you have to build distilleries to dilute the water so that you can make it drinkable for the people, so they can also then plant crops so they can make food.
Damn.
And so you're managing the city, like the city as it builds on the back of this creature. But you also then eventually can like build things to kind of direct it on like paths. So because you can zoom out to like feed the little guy and to kind of give it health potions if it gets hurt and things like that. And then you can zoom out a third time to see the like overview map to see kind of like event things that you're going to be walking into, and at crossroads telling the giving.
This game sounds really insane, and I've never even heard of it.
It was really fun. I beat it. Like
Oh, did you?
Yeah, so there's a story
You got a
mode.
beat?
I got a beat.
Hell yeah.
No song. But it was really good. It was really good. Oh, sorry, I was gonna say I just there's a story mode, a sandbox mode, and like a challenge mode. And I did the story mode. It was really good. I liked the story that was there. It's kind of just about finding out what led to the fungus spreading everywhere and kind of trying to figure out a way to fix it and cure it. And I thought it's really simple. Like, it's not, the story itself is pretty like not in your face. It kind of does come up at your own pace that you want to do it. But I thought it was really, really nice. And it, like I said, I love Nausicaä, and it clearly is inspired by Nausicaä. And I was like, wow, this is fucking awesome. And I was not expecting to love it so much. And I obsessively played it over like 4 days and finished it. So
how much time do you think you put into it to get it to beat it? I mean, how much time do you think it took you to beat it?
I would say, okay, I'll say 30-ish hours.
Holy shit.
But
it's not terrible. It's
good. Not bad. It's not bad and I will say there were times that I didn't realize I was supposed to be doing stuff, because when I was getting really into like the city building part of it, I was like, oh, I don't like the way my city is set up at times. So I started like kind of tearing things down and putting them back up, which is not necessary, and really extended out the time that the game took me. Because it was working just fine, but I want it to look nicer.
So, here's the thing, though. Beth.
Yes.
That is a big beat.
I got a big old baby.
You gotta celebrate them when you get them.
I rebuke that song.
It's the best. It's what better way to celebrate a beat?
I don't know.
Give me the beats, boys.
Logging it into my notes app that says what I finished and moving on.
Hell yeah.
Why don't you use How Long to Beat?
Or Backlogged. Backlogged is pretty cool too.
How Long to Beat is really cool because like you can keep like it's really nice for the only reason why I started using How Long to Beat was because it was a way for me to actually log my games in a place that was like not just on my phone on like a note, because I did the same thing for a long time.
Yeah, I know. I got the idea from you.
Did you?
Yeah, after we had after the first time we met after Rogue One.
Oh, and yeah, because I had like a list.
Yeah, and you were like, you whipped out the list, and we talked about it for like 5 hours.
I took my shirt off and whipped out a fucking list.
Yeah, Jerry, the first time I met Jerry, he decided to just talk about every game he finished in the past like 6 years.
Yeah, we were up till like 6 o'clock in the morning.
For
you and I,
hours. Yeah.
Jesus.
We
Christ.
went to see Rogue One. We probably got out of the theater at like 10.
Yeah.
Because we went to like the early showing, and then our friends were like, "Well, do you guys just want to like keep hanging out?" And we were like, "Yeah, let's keep hanging out." But then everybody else just like went to bed, and it was just me and this person I just met and my brother-in-law, and we were just because like my brother-in-law introduced me to her, and I'm like, you like video games? And she's like, I love video games. And I'm like, what kind of video games you like? And when she said RPGs, I was like, I basically like cleared the table and was like, we're having a conversation.
Yeah.
Until 6 in the morning.
It was
just you and I, Scott,
hours.
just hanging.
It was hours. And at one point, no joke, at one point,
This is crazy.
Jerry was like, man, we should start like a YouTube channel or something together so we can talk about video games. And that was the first night we met.
Hell yeah.
And then years later, we started, it was when it was like, hey, do you want to hang out with me and my random friend, Greg, and play some games? And I was like, okay.
Yeah. It was like during the pandemic and like everybody just kind of like wanted to hang out, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was a good time.
Minus the
so
COVID.
that's
it was a
our
good time.
origin story. Sorry, but
Yeah,
That's
minus
cool.
the COVID.
Mhm.
It was a really fun time, minus all that bullshit.
Yeah. But great game, really fun. I don't want to use how long to beat. I like my
That's
notes app. I'm comfortable with it.
But then we could be friends on how long to beat, and then we could see
Jerry-
what each other beat.
Jerry, we're
and
friends
like,
in real life and we talk to each other.
That's true. You could message her in Messenger. Hey,
Talk
hello, Beth.
all
we
the
do.
time.
What games have you beaten today? And then she'll just say 0. And then
Yeah, most days.
in that game, can you come across other towns on the backs of other like giant beasts, or are you the only one?
So you're the only one. It's established pretty early on that you're this is the first beast that it's called an ombus, I think. I cannot say it
Ombus?
right.
Omnibus?
It kind of sounds like on a bus, I think.
Like an omnibus?
Yeah.
Like
But it-
OMNI?
No,
Bus?
it's like O
The fuck is
You-
that sound?
or it's ONBS.
Aaron, for the
or
last
something.
like 10 minutes, I just was seeing him be like,
I know.
I keep
See?
hearing like a scratching, and my littlest kid,
Oh, no.
I guess didn't go to sleep. Like he was still awake when I went up there before we started this whole thing. So I'm like,
Mhm.
I'm paranoid that I'm gonna be too loud and wake him up, and he's not gonna be sleeping. But
Oh. No, there's just
I
like
think it's
mice
just my
in your
cats.
walls.
I think it's just my cats. I'm just being paranoid.
But the
did you get high before this? Why? You're tweaking out, man.
No, I don't want him to be up at fucking 10
Yeah.
p.m. at night.
Did you get bit by a tick?
oh no,
I might. There's a lot of ticks in Iowa. I might have.
Uh-oh.
they're just.
Isn't
crawling
that
around.
shitty though? How like a spider bites somebody and they turn into a superhero, and a tick bites someone and they're like, "I bring you sexy back," and they can't sing anymore.
Jerry, I'm like
They turn into Justin
really sorry to
Timberlake.
tell you this, but people get bitten by spiders don't actually turn into
Yeah.
superheroes. Just gives them an infection, probably.
Yep, I've
or
seen many
really
episodes
nasty.
of Naked and Afraid,
Look,
and
I
they'll
know,
get bit
I
by
know
a
Santa
spider
Claus
and
is
get med
not
tapped.
real. I know Santa's not real, but like,
He got
Um,
bit by a Santa.
You got bit by Santa.
got bit
By a
but-
tick. He became Santa.
Obviously. No, it's established that it's the first one that's been seen in like over like 200 years or something like that, like since the beginning of this situation started. And it's kind of being the only one left is sort of like spoilery, like in that it's like it is explained and it's part of the reason why shit it like is it's a part of the answers that you eventually get. But you set up a kind of like a radio, like a radio signal tower thing, and you start getting contacts from like some of the small little pockets of people that are left, and they ask for really strange requests. Some of them and other ones are more normal, and other ones are like, we worship that thing as a god, so feed people to it.
want
And-
to talk about
Oh.
worship and feed?
Yeah. Sure.
I've never seen anything more unhinged than Donkey Kong in Donkey Kong Bonanza.
You're gonna
Yeah.
talk about Donkey Kong again, 2 episodes in a row.
Ugh, Jerry.
Bitch, I'm still playing this game.
Okay,
Mhm.
go off,
It's
King.
it's a long game, man.
Go off, Kong.
And like it became apparent to me. My friend pointed out, he was like, dude, have you noticed
Mm.
that every bit of dialogue choice in the game, like these big like ancient people will be like, tell me, Kong, what have you come here for? And my options are always starting with bananas is always the first thing. And then it's always like, yeah, I gotta get to the Earth's core.
Oh.
But like Donkey Kong doesn't give a shit about anything other than bananas.
Nope.
Yeah.
Like that's all he cares about. Apparently, like you get to a certain point and you meet up with like these monkeys again, and they're like, "Dude, what the fuck are you doing here? There's not even any bananas here. Like, what are you even doing here?" Like everything is about bananas. And let
Makes
me tell
sense.
you, it took a minute for this game to click with me. I can't remember what I said on the last episode because I wasn't very far into it on the last episode.
Mhm.
But since I've played it, like I knew it was really good on the onset, but I was just like I didn't know what the game wanted from me. I didn't understand what the loop was because the first fucking level is insanely big. It's
Mm.
huge. And I was like getting a little bit overwhelmed because it was just like, holy shit, man,
Yeah.
these levels are massive. Like I got to like the end of that level and then it was like, oh, by the way, there's like a whole other layer below this
Mm.
level that's like an entirely new level. And I was like, oh my God, these levels are massive. And then like seeing the banana list, like I thought it was going to be like Mario Odyssey where there's like, you know,
A
15, like, yeah, there's like,
A
you know,
few in
some.
each. Yeah.
Like these places have like 76 bananas. Like
Too many
But
bananas for
there's
one
too
man.
Why
many
can't
bananas.
I hold all these bananas? That's a super throwback to a really old meme. Sorry, everybody.
I know.
Apologies, but except for that one person who got it and loved that moment.
Yeah. Love you, that one person.
Yeah.
But I like took my time,
Mhm.
started to kind of settle into it, and then I started to realize like the bananas don't matter really, because yeah,
But you just said it's all about bananas.
it is, but it's not because
It's
I
like
realized
so
there's no
philosophical.
there is no requirement. So here's the thing that like clicked after
Yeah.
my friend brought this up. He was like, "Yeah, my daughter's playing it, and it's crazy to watch her play this game because like,
She
just
actively avoids
going to-
bananas.
well, she's just going to the next thing. She's going to like the
Mm.
next marker, which is like to progress through the level. These are just essentially giant levels, and there's a through path through them, but you don't need the bananas to do anything. So
But,
when it
like-
clicked, and I was like, wait, so you don't need them for anything? Like you do, like you can level up your abilities essentially. Like after you get 5 bananas, you get a skill point. But like you could go the whole game.
So Donkey Kong, so Donkey Kong Bonanza is really saying it's about the journey and not the like destination, because the journey is where you get all of like your abilities and knowledge to like level up and like things like that. And if you just like rush through life and go to objective,
Yes.
then like what are you really getting out of it?
Yeah, how do you want me to tell that to this kid?
In summation, what Beth is
I
trying to
think,
say, perhaps the true bananas are the friends we made along the... No, perhaps the true friends are the bananas we ate
Banan-
along the way. The
Yeah,
bonanzas
that's
we made
more it.
along the way. There we go.
Yeah, exactly.
Ass bonanza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to
To ass banana? Is that what you're
to
trying to
ass
say?
bonanza.
Yeah.
Shout out to potassium.
You want to know what that is?
No,
I
no.
don't
I don't know
Care-
if I want to know.
I don't care about oversharing. I don't care.
no. You told me about de-gloving that one time, and I'll never forgive you for
Yeah,
that.
that's not like that.
Were you
This is
about to
just-
overshare Karen's information?
He's just gonna give out his wife's social security number.
Like I'm like I am.
No.
You're gonna,
It was the first porno site that I ever actually went to.
Bonanza.com.
I'll never forget it.
I'll
you
never
don't-
forget it.
You don't forget some things, you know?
Some things never change.
That's wild.
Sometimes you
Christ.
just don't forget.
That's
man.
crazy. I think my first experience with anything that was not safe for work was reading Sasuke Naruto fan fiction on
Sweet.
fanfiction.net.
Oh my God. Aaron,
Yes.
I mean, come on. We told our first pornographic experience.
I don't remember.
I was making a
don't-
guess because I think that's probably it.
Hang on, I'm connecting the dots here. It was a movie. The first time I saw.
Movie?
Oh.
Did you watch like a porno movie?
Yeah.
Did you find it in the woods?
Were you born? I was like, were you born in 1975?
I was born in 1991.
fucking banging the TV and shit?
I watched it on film.
Fail.
Watched it on
Hey,
film.
Uncle Ted! And he's up and then like
Dude, Uncle
Yeah.
No.
with the fucking. He's up there
No.
with the reel, and then you just hear.
Oh no!
Uncle
Jail!
Ted, no. No, it was. So I was staying the night at my friend Matt's house one time as a kid.
Mm.
Super huge throwback to early Superpodsaga. We talk about Matt R a lot. He's
Oh,
a
yeah,
childhood
this
friend
guy.
of mine. Yeah. So I stayed the night at his house, and his uncle had this cardboard box, his treasure trove of like adult films. And
Oh my god.
there was one, I don't remember what the fuck the name of it was, but it was just some random,
Sticky box.
I don't remember, man. It was filled like to the brim with videotapes.
Yeah.
What? Oh, okay, good.
No, so we
Yeah, we stood in that living room. We filled that fucking case to
Ew,
the brim.
ew,
no.
jail.
But yeah, we picked like a random video and then
You
like
gotta get Beth a fucking like a toy bat so she can bonk us.
bonk the camera.
Horny Jail.
No, I need a sound bar, like a sound thing that is just, or soundboard that is just the word jail. Oh,
Right to jail.
jail, jail.
And we gotta find a good jail. We gotta find a good jail drop.
You just get like the sound of the jail door closing, like
Yeah.
yeah, no, it was how old I don't remember how old the fuck old we were, but yeah, we just picked some random movie, threw it on, and we were like, whoa, because I think we were just looking for like
Crazy,
yeah.
Got porno.
Crazy.
crazy.
Crazy.porn.gov.
So it was.
I
Like
swear to God, dude, we gotta find a way to register porn.gov.
You cannot register a .gov domain if you're not a government agency or whatever the fuck.
Well,
I've
look at
tried.
Well,
yeah.
I was
well,
like, could we turn ourselves into a nation?
Into the FBI because we're
Well,
wanted.
I think I was like, step one should be figuring out how to turn ourselves into an independent nation.
The state of Super Ghost.
Uh-huh.
Oh
The
my
nation
God.
of Super Ghost.
we can do it now. Now's a good time. The FBI's not paying attention. They're trying to find all the Democrats that left Texas.
Yeah, I mean, they are pretty busy. Sorry, Aaron,
man.
we're
Didn't
Canadians.
mean to get polycharged.
No, it's
also,
okay.
we get to slightly laugh about this above the board.
This is gonna be like Handmaid's Tale. You guys are gonna have to like smuggle me into Canada on aboard a plane or something.
Listen, if you and your family need to have somewhere to hide, we'll Handmaid's Tale you.
Sweet.
Aaron's tail.
Jerry really wants people to see his
This whole-
Jerry really wants people
Whoa.
to see his theater room.
His
So his theater room.
Yeah, Aaron, come
Sorry.
in, look at my theater room. Take your shirt off first, real quick.
Oh,
Pop those pants off.
speaking of pants, anything more about Bananza?
He does wear pants.
He does wear pants.
I never want him to wear the pants though.
It's 2025. Monkey's got to
I
wear
want him to be
pants.
naked Donkey Kong. Also, it's really bothering me that his original, like his stock color is like this fucking bright ass orange. I want him to be like the dark brown Donkey Kong. But I think what they're doing is they're going for like there's a lot of different I haven't beat the game yet, but I keep hearing
Where does Lanky Kong
like,
come in? I want Lanky Kong.
So here's the thing.
Funky Kong too.
I'm at sub-level what is it called? Sub-level? SL? Yeah, SL, basically it's world 10, I think is where I'm at now, because I'm at like SL 1000. So apparently when you get to like 12 or 13, I'm not going to spoil anything, but
yeah.
And I didn't get anything spoiled from me, but apparently when you hit there's like a rug pull moment, and like people are like, dude, the last like third of this game is insane. I have a feeling that there might be some Kremlings in this game.
Oh, I was hoping, yeah, okay.
I think you're gonna see Diddy and Dixie. Cranky Kong's in the game. Like you just find his ass just hanging around.
I hope.
What do you mean?
What do you mean you don't want to? Oh yeah.
Hey man,
I get it.
Throw some respect on Diddy Kong's name.
I hope they bring back Funky Kong, but he's even funkier. Like he's smoking a meth pipe.
He's like so.
Yeah.
He's
bro, man, fucking, you guys want some bananas or something? Like,
He's just got a pack.
When I seen you guys coming down the hill and stuff, like
he's got a shopping cart that he took from the local Target.
Yeah.
It's just filled with cans.
Microdosing, like
microdosing fucking mushrooms and shit.
Yeah, he's like, I feel like microdosing psilocybin.
Yeah, I still own a car because it's bad for the environment. Have you seen the ozone layer? He's smoking some meth out of a light bulb, like.
Oh, the light bulb.
He's like super chill like that.
He's very chill. Yeah, so chill that he sleeps for 3 days straight.
I would hang out with Funky Kong for sure.
Funk Soul Brother for sure.
Out of all the Kongs, who would you most like to hang out with?
Funky Kong. What the fuck kind of question is this? Funky Kong, dude.
You just told me he sleeps for 3 days. That sounds like the perfect person to hang out with.
Yeah.
For me.
I'm going Candy Kong.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah. Candy Kong can fucking get it, dude.
I forgot that we had this merch idea.
Still got those shirts. Candy Kong can get it.
Oh shit. Yeah, no, Funky Kong, I feel like he would not only let you take a hit off the light bulb, but he would also have like mad cinnamon toast crunch.
Meth with somebody.
No, I think
you don't have to take it. He would offer it though. It's free.
I think like you do shrooms with him, and he's like a really good like trip advisor. And then
he works at TripAdvisor.
No, you know what it's like.
Yeah,
that's what you call.
You talk you through it.
Yeah, that's like it's someone you go on a like.
He also seems like he would be like a 40-year-old dude that kind of looks like Mickey Rourke, and is like a sex hotline guy that's just like.
I hate Mickey Rourke.
That's like I want to hang out with him. I said hang out with him. I want to be friends. Like I don't want to
hang out with him, not hang myself because of him.
Yeah, like we'll just chill, and then we'll have like a really good trip, and then I'm down to nap for 3 days. And then
this is giving me real big Beth vibes. He's telling me that we can just like hang out, get stoned, and like sleep for 3 days.
3 days sound like fucking Nick Kroll.
We can like expand our minds.
You're telling me I could sleep for 3 days? I
don't hate that. That
yeah,
seems
that would be cool.
Like a really low maintenance hang.
I feel like I wouldn't get an exempt from work if I was just like
low maintenance.
So sorry I wasn't around for 3 days. I was getting high with fucking
That's what you
Funky
gotta,
Kong.
like you got to prepare for like a long weekend. Yeah. Like what we,
But yeah, no, it's it's good. I'm starting to really come around on Donkey Kong Bonanza. And now that like I was saying, the bananas don't really matter. Like, you start to realize, like, oh, you can play this kind of however way you want. If you just want to, like, run through the levels and go for the main thing, you're still going to have a good time because you're still going to, like, do a lot of the cool, fun stuff. And, like, all the abilities that you get to, each one is kind of, like, cooler than the next one. Like, you're constantly getting cool things, and it gets to the point where, like, now I am getting that tick where I'm like, I gotta get all these bananas. Like, before I leave the whole world, I'm like, I gotta go back, because, like, there's bananas that you get that have a checklist, and then there's also fossils, which are like, there's like regular ones, there's like 60 like regular ones, and there's usually like 10 like medium rare ones, and then there's like one giant rare one. But, like, I'm noticing that there's so many crazy similarities from the old Donkey Kong Country games, and, like, even Donkey Kong 64. They've really, like, dialed in a love letter.
That's good.
Okay, that's nice.
Because, like, I'm noticing that some of the abilities, like, well, as a really good example, you know how in Donkey Kong Country, Aaron, and Beth, I don't know, like, you might be familiar with Donkey Kong Country, but I don't.
Barely.
Like, you've probably never played it. No. But in Donkey Kong Country, you know how, like, in a level you'll find, like, a bonus barrel, and you jump up in the barrel and it brings you to, like, a bonus level, and it'll be like, just kill all the thingies, and, like, you'll kill them all, and then you'll get, like, a medallion. That kind of thing is still a thing. Like, you'll just stumble upon, like, they're like these platforms, and you use Pauline to sing to unravel, like, this bullshit that's wrapped around it. And then when you go in those are always like, kill all the things. And then when you kill all the things in a certain time limit, then you get a banana.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's also, like, full-blown levels. Like, you'll find, like, these other, like, platform things that are upright, and you walk into them, and essentially they're like a challenge level. Sometimes they might have a time limit, sometimes they don't. And then sometimes it'll be like, actually, all of those have 3 bananas in them. So, like, they're like a little mini level. The crazy thing about this is, and I'm not going to spoil too much here, but there are full-blown 2D Donkey Kong Country levels in those. Cool.
Neat. And,
like, classic ones, like the first level of Donkey Kong Country, like, there's a minecart one. It's insane. It's insane the amount of love that went into this, but it still blows my mind how long it took me to finally click in with this game. And I don't think it's because the game is bad, and I don't think the delivery is bad. I think maybe I was expecting something else from the game. I think maybe because I tried not to, like, look too much into it. I knew that I was going to get it, and I knew I wanted it, but, like, I tried not to look too much into it. So maybe my expectations were just, like, skewed a little bit, but
yeah,
I gotta say it's a fantastic game. Like, I think the 2 launch games on Switch are very strong, very, very strong.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's good. It just took you a bit to meet it where it is and, like, figure that out. That's where it is, and you're like, oh no, you know what? I'm actually really good with this place. This place is actually super nice.
Yeah. And then coming up here real soon, probably by the time that this recording drops, make sure you go over to our YouTube channel. We're going to put up a gameplay that Aaron and I did of Peak, which was ridiculous.
We had
the biggest. I'm not going to spoil it. I want you guys to go watch this thing, because it has to be the biggest fuck up in all of Peak playing. Like, it is we felt so stupid in this game. It's the dumbest thing I've ever done, ever. And we caught it on film.
On film.
Too hot for YouTube.
Yeah.
Too hot to handle. Peak edition.
Yeah, we're gonna throw that up. We're gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up.
You almost threw up.
Literally gonna throw up. You guys. No,
we got to get Beth playing some Sims.
God, that'd be so fucking cool. Please, Beth.
I lose my life. I'm not ready.
But no. You can only play when we're all playing.
Yeah.
And we'll just record it. It's just a recording thing. It's not like, if I start to see activity on my EA account, like, outside of a recording, I'll be like, whoa,
change the password.
We have to have a talk. Have you gone to work in a week?
No, it's not like that. It's like, I'll start. So, for context, the most I was ever into Sims was when in high school, when me and my super good friend at the time, Caitlin, we would play. Both of us would bring our laptops wherever, if it was at my house or her house, usually at her house, and we would just like sit next to each other and play Sims, not talking for like 12 plus hours.
Hell
just like
yeah.
not moving, not doing anything, just individually playing Sims 3 like next to each other. And like it was insane. It was not good. And it was like sometimes she would go to bed like a normal human being, and I'd be like, I couldn't put it down. I couldn't stop.
Holy shit.
And then
You
I
went
was
full
playing,
Funky Kong on The Sims.
I went full funky. I went
Never
full
go
funky.
full Funky Kong.
Oh, it was so
She went
bad.
full funky.
I went full funky on The Sims. I can't go back in the building.
Beth, I'm glad you sought out help. I'm so glad you got your life back together after that. The dark period.
It probably wouldn't have happened if EA didn't fuck up Sims 4's launch so bad. That game was nothing at launch, and I was pissed off. I was like, this
And
is...
then
That was your
another game
intervention.
came along called Infinite Nikki.
That was so long between Sims 4 and Infinite Nikki. And I'll say, hey, I'm able to put
And
it
I
down.
say, hey.
What's
It's a wonderful
going
kind
on?
of day.
Oh,
two very
that's
different.
even better. We should have done the Arthur theme song. Shit. Why is the Arthur theme song Jamaican anyway? I've never understood that.
Nah, I don't know.
Every day
But-
when
Wears
you're
headphones
walking
on his
down the
cheeks.
street,
Yeah.
the mailman beats the beat.
The mailman.
That's the best, dude.
But I mean, with Infinite Nikki, I when there's updates I don't care about, I don't play. So I don't need them. It's been healthy-ish.
Oh, I played another thing. I played a bunch of stuff, but I'm gonna save the other one that I played for when Greg comes on, because I know that Greg's gonna wanna touch base on.
Is it Horse
that one.
Girls?
But fuck no.
Okay.
You guys and your horse girls. God.
Aaron knows what he's going to talk to Greg about.
No, I haven't even touched the game yet, unfortunately. Toads unforge.
I finally got
Toads on
around.
Had to go
Toads
full
on
horse girl.
Forge.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
are we
buddy.
doing? Are we making up new words? That's my thing. But I
No?
do it out of Toads on Forge.
It's all the meth I smoked with Funky Kong. It's melted my brain.
That tracks.
It's the combination of light bulb meth and Lyme disease.
It's a brain melter. You know, that's a brain melter of a combo.
It is, dude. It's
Oh
the
my
ultimate
God.
high. It's
The ultimate high into the ultimate crash.
yeah, exactly. You not only sleep for 3 days, but you fucking like
Get
die.
arthritis.
yeah, you get arthritis. Oh God.
So
Um,
I played.
brutal. You play?
yes.
Sorry, distractions.
You play?
You play. So I finally got around to playing Lords of Exile.
Oh.
So
Lords of Exile.
not Lords of Shadow,
Not Path of
not
Exile.
Lords of the Fallen.
Yeah.
Nope, none of those things. It's Lords of Exile. It's an 8-bit game, and it is Castlevania on NES.
Oh,
Not
wait,
Simon's
no,
Quest.
Okay, yeah.
It's just levels.
That's cool.
Like it is just levels, and it's pretty tough. At first, we were both kind of like,
We?
this. Yeah, me and my buddy threw it on the weekend,
Okay.
and we were just kind of like passing the controller back and forth. We realized like it's a little sluggish. Like it's slower. Like it's not fast. It's not a fast game, but neither was like the original Castlevania. It wasn't terribly fast. And I fell in love with it like immediately.
Nice.
Yes, it's very good. And dude, it does the thing where the boss, when you kill the boss, and like the first boss was tough. You kill it, and it does like the thing from Rondo. Is it Rondo of Blood that does it? Where when like the bosses die, they have like that final attack that like you either have to figure out how to avoid it or like luck out because it'll kill you. So like when you kill the first boss in this, she falls down and we were like, fuck yeah. And then all of a sudden you see like lightning start coming down and there's only 2 spots that you could stand where you wouldn't get hit from it. So like all of the bosses have like this Hail Mary that they do at the very. I'm hearing that now too. Are you fucking haunted?
No, yeah, I think it was Cheyenne. I think she might have dropped something or something.
Okay,
did she fall?
Like,
No, I hope not. I mean,
could you imagine?
Don't even ask. Oh, I hope not.
She's all the way upstairs.
Just like, did she fall? Well, God, I hope not. Let's get back to our conversation.
Jerry's talking about Castlevania. Gosh.
Yeah. Can you fall down the steps quieter?
We're talking about video games.
Could you imagine yelling that shit out? Mm-hmm. Oh my God. One time I seen Karen fall down the stairs, and I'm the kind of person that like I laugh first. Actually, no.
You check in first and then laugh.
No, I don't. I definitely do not check in first.
I don't.
It's actually usually the first emotion when I see somebody get hurt or fall down or something. I get mad.
Mad.
What?
Is that a normal reaction?
No.
Like if you fell down the stairs, I'd be like, man, what the fuck are you doing? And then I'd be like,
I didn't fall down the stairs on purpose.
I know, but like I would immediately be like, what the? Because like it's like a weird emotion of like I'm upset because like how could you do that to yourself kind of thing. Like why are you not paying attention?
What?
I know, but like
I can't. Can you imagine, Aaron? Can you imagine? We're hanging out with Jerry. We get hit by a bus, and he's
like Daniel,
mad at
and it was
us.
super cool.
And
his
like,
shoes flew off.
He's pissed. He's angry. He's like, what the fuck? And we're just like, can you call an ambulance? And he's like, you shouldn't have done that.
You should have watched where you were going. Blah, 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 blah,
so
blah, blah.
Unhelpful. Deeply unhelpful.
So Karen falls down the stairs. This was like in 2011 or 12 or something.
Crazy.
She like
I still remember this.
Fell down the stairs and like she kind of was like trying to catch herself. Like she had her arms out. But she was just like her arms were just bending backward and making it worse. And she was like bumping like on each step, like on her ass.
No.
And each time she was like, ow, ow, ow. Like it was like getting louder and louder. And it like startled me. So I was like, what the fuck are you doing? And then like I ran out to see what the racket was because I heard this racket happening. So I go out and she's like, I see her falling down the stairs. Then I laugh. Because it's pretty funny. She's like mid-tier, and I'm like, "Are you okay?" Like if I don't see blood, or if like I don't notice like an immediate like, oh yeah, this.
If her arm's not bent backwards.
If you're not like slumped over or something, I'm gonna be like, they're fine. They're fine.
Jerry, I want you to know.
Yeah.
But if I ever fell down the stairs and I was visibly near tears and you either got mad at me or laughed in my face, the second I was like able to kind of compose myself a tiny bit, I'd slap you in the throat. Not in the throat.
In the throat?
I'd slap you in the throat.
I feel like I could just like
work those vocal cords.
I could just like do the thing where I like put my palm on your forehead and just like hold you back and be like,
it will
no.
be sudden and swift.
Oh, fuck.
I'm small and agile.
Yeah, until you fall down the stairs.
Until I fall down those stairs.
Oh, God. But yeah, that's the thing I do. I laugh at people. You guys got to laugh at people when they get hurt, right? Like, do you guys do that?
If it's ridiculous and only after making sure I am oh my God, are you okay? And then they're like, yeah, everything is fine. And then I'm like, what the fuck was that?
No, I'm opposite. I'm reverse. It's laugh
Jerry,
and
not
then
reverse.
Try to ask the person if they're okay through
Jerry,
the laughs.
I think you're confused what reverse means because you get angry first, then laugh at them,
yeah, but the anger
and then
thing,
ask if they're okay.
that's a separate feeling. That's a separate feeling.
Yeah.
The anger
I
is
don't
separate.
know. I
The
feel
anger,
like
look, you just got to forget about the anger, okay? You just forget it happened. You just let me be angry for a minute, and then let me laugh, and then let me help you.
Holy shit.
the way I'd be on my ass crying and slapping your hands if you tried to I can get up on my own. It's insane. I love it. Aaron, what have you been playing?
I don't even know anymore. No, I do. Okay. Yeah.
Phantasy Star, dude.
Yeah, I haven't been able to put down Phantasy Star IV. Holy shit.
Oh, is that that's that game the screenshot came from?
Yeah, it's so it's a turn-based like sci-fi RPG on the old Sega Genesis or Mega Drive if you live anywhere else other than America. And it's oh man, so like all the cutscenes are on this cool like manga panel style. It'll be like the character portrait and then just like all these other panels kind of showing what's happening. Like when you beat the bad dude Zio, you'll see him fucking explode, and then all of a sudden you'll see like the characters' faces pop up. They'll be like, "Hooray, he's dead!" Something like that. Not exactly like that, but yeah, it's the combat is real fucking snappy and quick. Like when you're not even in combat, you can open up the menu, and from fast like there's like what 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, with 1 being the fastest and 5 being the slowest. So you can turn that shit like all the way up, so it's super fast, and like all the animations in combat will be super duper sped up. But the coolest part is like when you go into combat, instead of it being like first person like Earthbound or like say Golden Sun where you see the characters and it's got like the isometric view, it's like an
like old Final Fantasy was also like the side view.
Yeah, instead of it being like that, you'll see like an over the shoulder view from like the back of the characters. Like you'll see like their back and like their head and shit. And when you do an attack, you'll see them go up to the enemy and do a couple slashes or whatever real quick. Or if they do a spell, they'll like have their hand up and then whoosh, and like sling the fucking spell at them. And that shit's really cool. There's a couple android characters you'll get that'll have like these giant ass guns, and when they go to attack, they'll just be like, or like they'll do a flare attack where they have like some Terminator style fucking laser coming from their chest. It's so cool. And each character has their own unique like skills and spells that they learn when they level up. And holy shit, okay, so there's this one part that's really fucking hilarious. I don't know if it's intentional, but so after I think it's like toward the middle point of the game, you beat the bad guy you've been chasing. His name is Zio. He's like this evil wizard, he's like called the Black Magician or something. You beat his ass. You get a spaceship so you can fly to this like satellite and figure out what the fuck's going on. But basically, you get the ship, you fly to the satellite, and then on the way back from the satellite, you crash that shit and you land on this like priest's temple. The priest
Intentionally or unintentionally?
Unintentionally, because like a bad guy sabotages
so it's funny.
It gets funnier. So the ship crash lands on this priest's temple. The priest's name is Raha, and like
Rahatia?
Raha Blast.
Sorry, I got
it's Raha. Raja.
Beth, do I have to get out my Horny Jail fucking club out?
No, it's love. It's true love.
Aaron, do you? I'm sorry to interrupt here, but this is breaking news. I think for you. Are you aware of the deep love that Beth has for one cat boy Grahatia from Final Fantasy 14 Online?
I don't know who that is.
And we really don't have time to get into it right now.
Okay.
Genuinely derailing the conversation, and
but in a word, who's Grahatia in a word?
He's a cat boy.
Summed up in a word. Do you not understand?
Anyway, we don't have time for this.
We don't. That's what I said.
Okay. So yeah. So you crash your ship into this priest's temple, and your party comes out of the ship. This priest confronts your party. He's like, yo, dog, you guys like annihilated my fucking temple. Like it's literally underneath your ship. They don't use those exact words. I'm just kind of like summing it up.
Yeah,
I wish he would.
Sort
I
of
know it would be really cool if he did. But yeah, he's like, dudes, you fucking destroyed my temple. And the party basically like is just like, nah.
They said wasn't me.
Yeah, they did that bit from I Think You Should Leave, or Tim Robinson or whatever. He's like, I didn't do fucking shit. I
didn't do fucking shit.
It's this little back and forth between the priest and your party where they're like you destroyed my temple. No, I didn't. And then like the party even goes as far as to like kind of gaslight him by going like, well, I mean, we can't control where the ship crash lands, and your temple was like just there. It would just happen to be where we crash landed. So like,
and like, look at the license and registration. None of our names are on it. It's not our ship.
We don't have insurance, so it's all on you, bitch.
Yeah, I don't.
But then like after the whole conversation, after the whole back and forth, your party is like, okay, well, we need to just leave and go to this town we're supposed to find. Yeah, and then the priest guy, Raha, he's like, oh shit, wait, I can show you where that place is, but only if I can join you guys. Like, even though he's been like totally pissed at them for destroying his temple, he's like, okay, let's go. I'd like to come with you guys.
What?
I'm curious if one, it's just like really weird, like translation, like to English translation. Another thing is, do you think he's mistying it? Like long con? Like, you ruined my temple. I gotta go hang out with you guys because I'm never gonna see you again if I let you leave, and I'm never gonna get paid back.
Wait, are you talking about Misty from Pokemon?
Yeah.
Is that a thing that she did?
Yeah.
Ash destroyed her bike.
Yeah. And
like
then
Ash,
she like.
Ash took her. What was it? He was being chased by a flock of Spearow. He took her bike.
Yeah.
Pikachu thunderbolted all of the Spearow, thereby destroying Misty's bike. And then Misty's like, you broke my bike. Fuck you, Ash. I'm coming with you on your journey.
Because you're getting me a new fucking bike.
Yeah, and then like 10 seasons later, he still hasn't done that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't watch very much of that show. Like, I watched it when I was a kid. Like, I watched, like, I don't know, probably 2 seasons of it. But, like, when I seen that final episode thing...
Oh!
It's tough. It was tough.
Oh, my God.
Everything in the last bit. What's genuinely wild about, the last episode, but, like, Ash finally becoming champion, is, my mom texted me being like,
well, it was all over the news and shit. Like,
she was like
didn't Pokemon end up on like Time magazine or something?
Yeah, being like that Ash was like got the championship title.
Yeah,
and
that's such a crazy, like, if you think about that, that's wild that a video game, like, not just like video games,
but like that like that
a
franchise,
game and a very specific character based on a game. They're like, yeah, this is really important shit. Like, pay attention.
There's just nothing else happening at the time.
Yeah, nothing was happening. I remember my mom like texted and was like, wow, he finally did it.
Like, Mom, you've never seen the show. What are you talking about?
She's like, I'm like, thanks, Mom, for thinking about me when you saw Ash catch him. So it was cute. But I did have so you said that like there was like the speeding up thing. Is that something that was originally there, or is this something that's added now? Because like it was originally there?
Yeah, it's in the actual game. You can speed up the battle like animations and shit. You can speed up the I guess a lot of games back then had like text speed up. You could speed up like how fast the text scrolls and shit.
But I feel like the animation speed up for like the battles and stuff is something that like was so exciting that existed in like Bravely Default. Like, speaking of, because like that was like when it was in Bravely Default, people were like, this is going to revolutionize turn-based games. All of them should be able to be sped up.
Yeah, we've had that shit since like 93 or whenever Phantasy Star IV came out.
But it like really was not widely implemented, I don't Like,
No.
so it's kind of wild that like that happened, that was there, and it took so long for it to kind of become something that is like in modern games in most of these turn-based style ones. Pretty interesting.
Yeah, like as much as I like the game, there's a couple of like really annoying bits. First of all, the shop sucks dick. So like when you go to the shop and you're looking at the like say armor, when you're looking at armor, the shop doesn't tell you if the item you're looking at is equipped to any of your characters. It'll just say this character can use it. And then it also won't tell you if that piece of armor is better or worse than what you're currently wearing.
Yeah.
When you highlight like a weapon or armor, it'll just say that this character can use that. So you'll have to back out of the shop, not like like the shop itself, just the shop menu. Go to your like equip screen, see what you have equipped, memorize the names. Like oh, Chaz has CRMC sword equipped. Okay, so I'll go see if how much it is for what's the abbreviation for plasma? PLSMA sword, because they're all abbreviated. So but yeah, that sucks. And then I think that's the only like criticism I have for it, which isn't really like I think a lot of games around that time, like 93, 94, whenever it came out,
Oh yeah.
not a lot of games back then even used that shop menu system.
No, I feel like I was like playing game, like especially like turn-based or like that type of style game, things that came out like in the early 2000s didn't have that like
Yeah.
consistently. Like some did, but there was like, I feel like I was playing games and I was like having to do that and being like, ugh.
Yeah,
And having to back out of menus to compare things definitely
sucks.
was not something that was like around pretty consistently.
It would also be cool if all shops and RPGs let you equip the items you buy in the store right there in the store, instead of having to like buy shit and then back out,
and come
equip
out,
it,
and then equip it.
Yeah.
Yep. Go back in and sell your old shit.
Yeah.
And another
Dragon Quest does that, doesn't it? I think it does.
I think the newer ones do. Yeah. And then you can go and then like in the same dialogue window thing, you can go sell your old equipment. He'll be like, "Oh, I'll give you like 10 gold coins for that stick." Sure, dog.
Yeah.
Take it.
Yeah.
Another cool thing too is you'll get a couple like land vehicles in Phantasy Star 4. You'll get like a Land Rover or like what's it called? Like the ice digger, I think it's called, where you can just plow through like walls of ice.
A snowplow?
Kind of. It's got like a
Mr.
Plow.
Like you said,
Mr. Plow.
You were like the like the snow digger where you can like go through like things of ice. And my brain was like, plow through snow?
No, they're supposed to be like walls of ice, but it's just like a triangle of ice. I don't know. But yeah.
Triangle of sadness.
when you come across like there's random encounters. So when you get into a random encounter while you're plowing through ice in your vehicle or whatever, instead of it going to your characters in the battle, it'll be like you basically your vehicle has like a weapons system you can use during battle. So like instead of your characters fighting, you'll be fighting the enemies as your big gigantic vehicle.
There's like a tiny squirrel creature and you're just in this
or
giant
like
thing.
Or like bees or like well not like actually bees, but it'll be like alien insects and like robots and shit, and you'll be blasting them with like napalm and like gravity bombs and shit.
It's pretty crazy.
And the soundtrack is fucking nuts. Like I hate it.
I was gonna mention that the soundtrack fucks real hard.
That just slaps.
It does slap.
Yeah, because like Genesis has that like griminess to the sound, like it's like like it like I've always said too, like Earthworm Jim sounds way better on Genesis just because it's like designed for that grainy like
that sludgy sound.
Yeah, it's almost like more like distorted and grungy.
Yeah,
I love it. Yeah, I remember Dalo showing me the battle music for Phantasy Star IV.
Oh, it's
I was
so
like,
good.
holy shit, this is crazy.
There's a couple
Yeah.
tracks that are really fucking annoying though. Like when you're in what is it? When you're in a town, that track sucks. When you go into an inn, that track sucks.
That track sucks.
Like
You
there's
just don't want to be
some
like in cities, in places.
it like oh
That's
the story is actually
Yeah.
super cool. Like instead of it
Okay.
being like say Earthbound where it's like, dude, Gygas sucks, go kill him, or like Secret of Mana where it's like get the mana sword. It in Phantasy Star IV, it's like it takes place I think like 1,000 or so years after Phantasy Star 1 and 2, and there's these like each planet has this like climate control system set up, and they're all malfunctioning because of like some evil god called Dark Force. I forgot what the fuck exactly he did, but like, and then okay, another unintentionally funny bit. The bad dude Zeo, the black magician guy, he was like, my god, Dark Force, he wants me to wipe out all of humanity, and that's why I'm doing all this evil shit. I want humanity to fucking die. And then your party is like, dude, your party is like dog, if you wipe out all of humanity, like, won't you die too? And
Yeah.
Zeo's like, I don't care because Dark Force said so. And then
I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not doing. You're not my mom.
yeah.
It's-
Fuck,
yeah.
it's such a good game. I can't stop playing it, man. It's really really cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's cool. That's good. And so you're playing it on what? Just like on okay.
I was waiting for you. No, I'm playing. I've got a little retro handheld that I can just like download ROMs and shit on. I play it on there, and it runs fucking smoothly.
Awesome.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad that just happened. It's amazing.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, I need to get a fucking dial tone fucking drop. Because Aaron was just like, no, no. Please hang up and try your call again. Like nothing. And Beth is just like, oh, okay, I guess, are we done podcasting?
Windows
now? Like-
98, like, dude.
Oh god.
I just kind of was like, all right.
That was awesome. That's so good.
I just kind of was like, yeah, sure.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I fully accepted it. We're ready to like move on.
That's okay.
She was like, I could like see you like almost like panicking in mid sentence, just being like, I don't know where this is going. Like,
well, I was like, my thing was just like, I was like, oh, you know, like, what are you playing it on? Like, and I was assuming after like, what are you playing it on? You would have answered, and then I
I
started
almost did, yeah.
and then I kind of like went on to one more
And
word,
then
but
you
then I was like,
didn't.
I don't really have anything else to say. Like, and then it's like that kind of was the end of the sentence, and so I just was like,
You nailed it.
God.
That was awesome. Should we do some random recommended games and get out of here?
sure.
Oh my god.
Random recommended games.
Praise the Lord.
Praise God. Get all the heebie-jeebies
Praise
out.
Tingus.
Oh, that's the only God I'll pray to.
Tingus.
My one and true Messiah.
I got a random recommended game, but I mean,
Let's go. Hear it.
Go.
Let's hear it.
Go off.
I think
Come on.
that
Yeah.
everybody should drop what they're doing right now. This instant and go play
If they did that, they wouldn't be able to hear what you're saying.
Battletoads on Genesis.
That's so.
So that they can experience the bullshit that Aaron and I just witnessed just before this podcast. I need
God
everybody
damn,
to
dude.
understand. I feel like we should go back and record gameplay of that because wow, there was a lot of horse shit going on in that game. And I mean, I've played like Battletoads on Super Nintendo, but I've never played anything else other than that one Battletoads because I played to a certain point and then I was like, no, this is too hard. I don't want to play this. And then I just never played it again. But Aaron and I were throwing some games on. See, the problem is I feel like there could be a good game there, but Battletoads always just feels like a little wonky.
Yep.
But like I just need like this is like I'm recommending
Sure thing, crazy
Ding,
frog.
ding, ding, go crazy
Yeah.
frog. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Dude.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go play it and just bear witness.
There's whoever
I'm recommending a game. This is the first time I'm recommending a game based on the fact that it's bad, and I just need everybody to see how bad it is.
the friendly
And
fire is fucking.
and if you disagree, that's fine. You can DM Beth.
You
can
can't
slide into Beth's
find me.
DMs.
You can't find me.
You can slide right on into Beth's DMs and be like, "Hey, I heard that you're the messenger."
No, see, the funny thing is that if you want to get into my DMs, you have to message Jerry, and then Jerry will have to forward.
You want to get in
them.
my DMs? You got to talk to Grahatia first.
My boy. So, are you serious about? Is that all you wanted to recommend? Like, are you being legit?
Yeah, because
Okay.
the one really, really cool one that I want to recommend, like the really cool one that I played, that wasn't Donkey Kong and Lords of Exile. People should go play Lords of Exile though. Like that I would say, even though I talked about it earlier, like that is for sure a game. If you like Castlevania games, you gotta go play that game. It's so good.
Castlevania.
The other thing that I'm saving for the next podcast, you'll see.
Okay.
You'll see. So I don't really have a good one this week. Mark it on your calendar. It's like the first week that I didn't give like a really smoking good recommendation.
And it won't be the last.
All right, Beth. Do you want to go first
You go.
or
You go, and I have a rules question.
okay?
Rules?
Can it? Is this
There's no
game? Is the
rules.
game? Can the game? Is the game? How to sentence?
It can be any
Is-
game.
Including the ones we talked about, or is it recommended that it's we do
I mean,
something different?
See, the thing is,
Because you technically recommended it if you
we
talked
could-
about
You
it.
can recommend a TV show if you want.
Okay.
you know,
Well, I just wanted to know the.
oh yeah, I forgot that we could do that.
I just
Yeah.
wanted to know, like, I don't know. This is the second time I've done this, and I've never really. I just
I
wanted to know
do
the
have
rules.
a recommendation, but you go first.
No, Aaron goes first.
Oh man.
See, we're replacing Greg in this episode for me just being like, "You're done talking. Let's move on."
Yeah,
I do
Greg
that to
isn't.
Greg
Greg
all the
isn't
time,
here
I don't
for
mean it.
Jerry to interrupt, so he's gone nuts, off the rails. So,
Oh shit.
Aaron, what would you like to recommend?
I'm gonna recommend Maze Mice, another game that I was hooked on for a little bit, then I kind of hopped off for a hot couple seconds. But Maze Mice is like, it sounds really stupid just by the name, but I promise you it's cool. It's like if Vampire Survivors was Pac-Man.
Interesting.
You're going around this maze or whatever, and there's no like particular order and like shit you have to do. You just go around and you collect pellets, and that's like how you level up. Like in Vampire Survivors, you grab like experience orbs to level up. In Maze Mice, you collect these other little orbs to level up, and when you level up, you'll have like a choice of 3 different upgrades. It'll be like you can leave behind like a fire trail that'll damage cats that are chasing you. You could fire sewing needles and like at the nearest enemy in front of you, like ghosts or cats or whatever. All sorts of cool shit. You could even increase your like cooldown rate or something. There's lots of cool characters you can I say lots of cool characters, but it's just like the same mouse, but like with different abilities that come pre-equipped when you start with them.
Okay.
So yeah, there's different characters you can unlock, and they'll start with different weapons at like level 1. There's a couple of cool stages you can unlock. Like one's like a race track, and instead of being like a more typical Pac-Man maze where there's all sorts of different routes and places you can go, the racetrack is just like a fucking box, and you can go through the middle in like a plus shape, and that's it. But yeah, it's pretty darn cheap if you like. And instead of like Pac-Man where you have to be moving all the time, in Maze Mice, time only moves when you move. So you can like stop for a second and everything stops.
And like evaluate, kind of
Like
like
super hot.
Yeah, like super hot or like mystery dungeon. You
I
can
was about to say very mystery
Yep,
dungeon.
yep. You can stand still for a minute and be like,
Shiren the Wanderer.
Yeah, Shiren the Wanderer. Yeah, you can stop for a minute, kind of assess your situation, where you should go, if you should go up, down, left, right, fucking diagonal this way, that way, do the Vogue or whatever.
Vogue
you don't
it
have to
out.
do that. Yeah, dude.
Vogue.
Yeah. So that's another good thing I thought I'd bring up is that time only moves when you move. The game is cheap. The soundtrack is kind of cool. Go play Maze Mice.
Nice. Amazing.
Yeah. Amazing.
Get it?
You want to
Real quick.
Yeah.
I started watching The Rehearsal.
Oh, I've not heard
And
that, I don't think.
I need everybody to watch this show because I need you guys to watch it because I need to have like a deeper conversation about this show. So it's Nathan Fielder from Nathan For You. And what he's doing is he's taking a person with a situation that they're like, I need to confront this situation, but I don't really know how I can bring myself to do it or how I'm going to do it. So what he does is he literally recreates their entire house or like places as sets, like 1-to-1 that you cannot distinguish if it's their house or not, hires actors in to play people in their lives, and they get to act out this whole thing over and over and over again to dial in like, I know every answer that's possibly going to happen in this interaction, and I am prepared for it. I am rehearsing this life event before it happens.
Wow.
And let me tell you, this show goes in a really crazy different direction than you think it does. Like, it's a reality TV show. I'm a sucker for a good reality TV show.
But it's
This is the
Nathan
one
Fielder,
you were
so
talking about.
Yeah. But when you start to really dig into this show, and like, yes, it is funny. It's kind of ridiculous at times. But like, there's a really crazy look at like human behavior and like how you can alter people's way that they act and behave and talk, and like it's like this crazy experiment that like we blitzed that first season. It's only 6 episodes for this first season, and they're only like 30 to 40 minutes long.
Oh, perfect Jerry size.
Okay.
But
Why did you say that so condescending?
Because I like was like trying to get Jerry to watch like Bleach with me, and he'd watch like half of an episode like at a time, and
We watched like 10 episodes.
over 4 months.
that first season's kind of a drag, though.
It is a little bit, but I was like, please. That's why I was kind of like, let's get through this. It gets so good in season 2.
I told you as soon as
Fuck yeah, it does.
you want to pick back up again, I'll watch it again.
Nah, it's not worth it. Just leads to
Okay.
disappointment.
Season 2 is so good. It's not worth it.
But yeah,
It is so good. Jerry should just watch it on his own.
Season 2 is
Can't
really
live.
fucking good. I really love the one
I watched
lady.
that whole first season of Jujutsu Kaisen with you.
Yeah, that took a while too.
Who's the one
And
lady?
also-
I've liked that. I really liked it.
Jujutsu Kaisen fucked up so bad. Anyway,
who's
who
who's
are
the
you
one
trying
lady?
to-
Who's the one lady in
Rukia?
Bleach? Whose Bankai is like if she stabs you in the same place like 3 times, you die.
Oh yeah,
So that's really cool. I like that.
she's so cool. That's like the butterfly thing. Oh my god, what's
Yeah.
her? I can't remember her name now either. But she
And the
was
ice
like,
dragon guy who has the same name as somebody else. That's really cool.
Yeah, I love him. I like season 2 is so good.
Yep.
Anyway,
Beth, you would really like, if nothing else, this one season of JoJo that
shut
we're watching.
up.
I-
No, sorry.
You really would. Okay. Continue.
No,
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
I can't with JoJo's. I think
Why?
part of it is that I really hate the style. I hate the art style.
But the style changes every season.
I know it's sacrilegious. But another reason is I
What did
think
you throw?
My earbud case.
oh. I think another reason is just like it's one of those
Throw a
It's one
fucking
of those
vase full of
anime-
flowers. Sorry, go ahead.
I wish wish I just had like a bunch of disposable vases of flowers that every time I
Oh.
got mad, I could just whip it at the wall.
Like
I
breakaway
said
glass?
over easy.
I don't know.
Mhm.
It's fine,
Art style?
whatever. The art
Yeah.
style is, and I do think a part of it is the amount of times that it has been recommended to me. So it's just too much.
This is this is a classic. This is a classic problem. I've learned now over time. If I really want Beth to like watch something or try something, you gotta like
Avoid it.
You have to treat Beth like you've just met her in a field. She's a scared little deer, and you're just like, come here, come here. And then when you get her close, that's when you go, yeah, watch the fucking JoJo's, watch JoJo's, and you put her in a headlock, and you force her to watch JoJo's.
You got your phone like
Or you just
fucking smacking your phone
Can
into
you
her
imagine
face.
wandering into a field and seeing a grown ass man smacking a deer in the face with their phone over and over again? Watch JoJo's. Yeah, so it's too much. It's just too much of it. Yeah. Sorry, I'm having
You're
nacho
good.
burps.
nacho
burps.
burp.
Yeah, I had
It's
nachos.
nacho burp.
Is that what you
It's not your
recommend?
burp to have.
No, I mean I do always recommend eating nachos. It's fantastic.
Yeah, nachos are
Um,
amazing.
It's so good. No, I think so last time I recommended a Pokemon game. I think it's only right this time to
To
recommend
recommend another one.
Digimon. Because Time
Yes.
Stranger,
I'll let you guys do your thing.
because I'm just gonna say it, Time Stranger is coming out soon. And for anyone who hasn't played a Digimon Stories game, definitely play either Hacker's Memory or
Mhm.
Cyber Sleuth. They're
Mhm.
kind of the same. Like
Yeah,
it
they're
really
basically the
is like
same.
they're basically the same. It takes place over the same timeline of events. You don't need to play both. Just play one, whichever one looks.
Doesn't the second one have more Digimon though?
Maybe, but like I distinctly remember liking the story and the kind of like the detective part of
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Cyber Sleuth more than I liked the stuff that was going on or the perspective of Hacker's Memory. But I think
Yeah.
it really is like whichever one looks more interesting to you, just go for it. But play one of them, get into how good the Digimon Stories series is to get ready for Time Stranger, and then you can join in on the conversation.
Yeah, Jerry.
So it'll be
It's
fun.
good.
It'll be very, very fun. Yeah, if you like Digimon, it's good. If you like turn-based, it's good. If you like fun creature, like evolving into things and then devolving and kind of messing
Is there
around,
random
it's really
encounters?
fun. No.
Yes.
I thought you ran into them. I thought you could dodge them.
I think there's a little meter on screen that shows you when you're
Okay.
about to get into an encounter though. And
Okay.
there's
I don't remember that, so I'm gonna defer to you on that.
you can use an ability to make it so that you don't get encounters for like a good amount of time too. I like how I had my finger up and it unfocused me for a minute. Yeah, there's
Okay.
there are random encounters, yes.
Oh, okay. No, I really don't remember that aspect, so I'll defer. I defer to Aaron.
Yes.
But it's super fun. Story's fun. It's good. The only thing I'd say is that be prepared to read a lot because there's no English voice acting in them. But there is going to be English voice acting in Time Stranger. Yay!
I never ever mind actually reading in an RPG. Like,
some people just don't like it, so it's like
yeah,
I would just say
the
it as
only
a-
time it ever was like a problem for me was that time in Nier when Nier turns into a black screen storybook.
I love that part. It's
I
so
hated
cool.
that
Okay,
shit.
anyways, that's a different conversation for a different day.
Or Xenogears.
But
Oh yeah, oh god, Xeno. Actually,
That's another time.
that's-
Another time. I need
that's
to go.
a whole other
That's-
conversation.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are that would what I say. Those are the words that I say.
Yep. Beth said that.
Man,
As
we're
Beth's
over here
attorney,
saying
she did
stuff.
say that.
I just
We're over here saying stuff all the time. Nobody
Yeah.
says
We do
more
say
stuff than we
stuff.
do. Yeah,
God.
we're saying stuff all the
Don't
time.
we ever say just stuff?
We're always saying stuff. We say the most stuff of anybody out there.
Sure.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Sure.
Aaron, get us the fuck out of here, man.
Okay, listeners, go to superghost.site. Go listen to all of our stuff there. It's all there. It's literally all there. Socials, Patreon, it's all there. I'll say it again. It's all there.
It's all there.
Yep. Everybody say bye.
Yeah, bye. See ya.
Bye.
Thanks for listening.
Bye.